Bill Goudy checking in. Yes, sir. We're gonna, you know, it's early in the morning. Well, it's not early. Well, it's early for me. Let's put it that way. And I'm restricting my carbs. And I've been eating hard-boiled eggs. I'm not. I'm not. I'm counting carbs. I'm not counting protein or calories, and it's working for me. I like the idea. And I'm watching Dr. Mercola, and some of these guys are eating breakfasts that are, all natural, that's for sure, but they're powders and they're liquids and they're mixing them all together, and they're not, it's not a campfire, it's not a campfire breakfast. And, they're eating for fuel. They're not eating for pleasure, and I think that's part of the problem. There's a balance between eating properly and then just eating for fuel, because you tend to overeat when you eat for pleasure. I have to have a balance of that. It just works for me, and sure, I can have the powders and I can have the liquids, and I may do that from time to time, but I can't always do that. So I've seen hundreds and hundreds of hard-boiled eggs on YouTube, but and everybody has a secret. They put ice cubes on them and do all that. I just bring them to a boil, take them off the fire, let them sit for 15 minutes, and rinse them off in under cold water, and put them away. And they peel easy, and they're good to eat. I get farm fresh eggs, so let's boil some hard-boiled eggs, shall we? It's my Techsport 8-quart Dutch oven. I get a lot of questions on that. Farm fresh eggs, farmer's market. Enough water to cover the eggs. Yeah, I'll bring that water to a boil. Build that fire up a little bit. So I get a lot of questions about that tripod. Yeah, I've had it for many years. You can see that there at the top is just 3 rods put together, and then I use a chain to suspend that pot. And let's check those eggs out. That water's coming right out of the well, so that temperature is pretty chilly. Well, we're steaming, and we're just about ready to get to a boil. It'll take just a little bit longer. Pretty good hot fire. So you can hear the rolling boil. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. Yep, all we have to do now is take them off and let them sit. Let them sit for about 15 minutes.
Chicago just ending interest Jefferson. So, if you're a lady and you thought about actually asking your man to marry you, now's the time. This year.
Okay, it's been about 15 minutes or so. You can still see it's hot. We'll put that well water in. And you just fill that up full of water, not overflow. And then you put the eggs back in the carton, mark them hard, And they are ready to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's the next morning and I'm up. I'm gonna have some breakfast. I want you to see how nicely these eggs peel. You know, look at this. They come off in a whole half a shell. Once you get the initial crack, you know, I've watched a lot of different ways of peeling eggs, but and look at the goodness of that. Tango Joe and I think it's Test Cooks for You. They did pickled eggs, but that has some sugar in it, and I have to research that a little bit more, whether I want to do some pickled hard-boiled eggs or not. But in the meantime, I'm having a couple of hard-boiled eggs and my grapefruit juice for breakfast. And look at that. Look how nice those peel. Huh? Just big chunks. Those would make excellent pickled eggs or deviled eggs or whatever. And those were done over the campfire. Just awesome. Yep. Look at that, huh? Look at that egg. Perfect. Done perfect. Excellent. Man, oh man, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out there today. Look at that.
1424 Macon, you can 1025 minutes.
Look at that, will you? Will you look at that? Oh, goodness. Apple cider vinegar and grapefruit juice. And some hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, I'd like to tell you it gets better, and it surely does, but it's working out pretty good for me right now. I'd like to have you guys stay and watch, but I'm going to keep eating. I'll talk to you later. Bill Goudy out. I sure do appreciate you guys.